Carly.
What?
I'm just wondering if you saw today's paper.
No, but I'm sure I can guess what's in it.
Sure you can. Andrei Karpov was murdered last night. Sonny's being held as a suspect. Which I guess means you were telling the truth when you said that Sonny wasn't at your house for romantic reasons.
This isn't fair.
What?
You tell me you miss me, and you open the door for us getting back together, and then you show up at my house yesterday, and you give me divorce papers, and you tell me you want me out of your life. Now you're doing another 180, telling me I may have a reasonable excuse for Sonny being at my house? This isn't a relationship, it's an obstacle course,
well,
Jack.
I could say the same thing. I mean, Sonny was at your house the entire time I was visiting, and you didn't say anything.
That's because Sonny didn't want anyone to know he was there.
Well, I'm not just anyone, I'm your husband. Now Karpov's been murdered, Sonny's being held as a suspect. Now I'm assuming that you know a great deal about this, but you're choosing to remain quiet about it.
It's Sonny's business, it's not mine.
Which means you're protecting him.
What do you want from me, Jax?
Honesty. Plain and simple. Do you love me? Or are you so wrapped up in Sonny's world that there's no room for me?
I have told you, Jax, I have never loved anyone the way I love you.
It's easy to say the words, Carl.
No, but then let me prove it to you. I will be faithful for the rest of my life.
I need you to be faithful in your heart. I am not going to share you with
Okay, I know. I made a horrible mistake when I slept with Sonny. And I know that it was a lie more than the infidelity that pushed you away, and now you're afraid to trust. And you need time, and I get that. I'm just asking you to take that leap of faith, and you give us that time, please.
I need you to be honest with me about where we stand.
No, wait.
Okay?
You first. No. Do you still love me?
Yes.
Do you think we have a chance?
Yes, I do. I miss you all the time.
I miss you so much.
I want us to be together. But I will not come second to Sonny.
You're not. You're not. But he is the father of my children.
Oh, it's a great deal more than that.
Sonny and I have a history together. We have helped each other get through the hardest times of our lives. That counts for something. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to be honest here.
Let me put it to you this way. If you and I stay married, can you put us first?
I'm committed to you.
That's not answering the question, Carly. Are you and Sonny done in every possible way?
If you're asking me that if Sonny's in trouble, will I not help him? I can't do that.
Carly, good. We need to talk.
You're here about Sonny.
Yes, I am. I've been to see him. He seems none the worse for wear, although I would like to get him released as soon as possible, and he assures me that you are the key to accomplishing that. So, was he with you last night? And if so, when specifically?
I saw him.
Excuse me a moment. Miss Falconeri? Might I have a word with you?
About what?
We crossed paths this morning at the PCPD, and I would just like to know what you were discussing with Sonny. Did you see him last night?
You've got questions you ought to ask Sonny.
Miss Falconeri, I'm Sonny's attorney. Let's just assume that you wish him well. Let's assume that you would like to see him released. Stonewalling me is going to be counterproductive. Excuse me, ladies, I have to take this.
You saw Sonny last night. Briefly.
How about you?
Not so briefly.
You know where he was headed. And what he was gonna do.
Hi. Hi, I'm Carly Drax. Commissioner Scorpio said I should come down here and get a statement.
Okay, I'll wait here, and I'll let him know.
Thanks. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came by to see Mac, you know. We go way back. I assume you're here to give a statement.
Matt called me in.
Right. Andre Karpov is dead. Sonny expects you to be his alibi, am I right? You don't have to do it, you know, Carly. You can choose to walk away.
It's complicated, Jack.
If you tell the police that you were with Sonny, it proves that you're committed to him. Or you can refuse to be his alibi and let him deal with his own problems for once. All you have to do is tell the truth. And that would actually prove to me that our marriage comes first.
We're ready to take your statement.
My client would like just a few minutes to confer with his ex-wife.
Why? So they can coordinate their stories?
It's a very simple request, Commissioner. 2 or 3 minutes should be sufficient.
Fine, but first I want to know where Sonny was when Karpov was killed. Can you alibi your ex-husband?